Brad Fox with Not 10 Yacht Sales. Today's video is going to feature a 2010 Mangusta 72, and the seller Tyler is going to walk us through and give you a little bit of overview on the boat. Say hello, Tyler.
Hey everybody, my name's Tyler Brennan. I'm the proud owner, along with my wife, of Double Down. Again, it's our 2010 Mangusta 72. We've owned it for about 4 years now. We have thoroughly enjoyed it, but we're moving away from the area, and so it's time to move on, unfortunately. First thing you'll probably notice is the logo on the back. We are currently operating a charter with it. That charter and the slip are both available if you're interested in combining all of those. It's a great business, and this is a great charter boat. But if you plan on just using it with your family, that's certainly an option as well. I touched on the business a little bit. Initially you might say, oh man, I wish this wasn't a charter boat. I wish they weren't doing charters. But you got to remember, it's a 2010, and so the fact that it's running every weekend, we're using it every weekend. I just slipped on it last night. We're taking it out for trips. The family uses it all the time. It gets consistently used, maintained, upgraded, and it has allowed us to do everything that the boat has asked for, needed, and a lot of upgrades and things that a typical owner wouldn't do. Because of the charter income, it's allowed us to do that. So step forward, let's check it out. All right, so first we have the seating area back here. Enough to seat about 10 people back here. Also a couple spots for some day chairs. We currently have it down because we're in the off season at the moment, but there is a like sunshade covering out here that's really nice, and does a good job for you in the winter. Above you have cockpit lighting, and then off the back of the boat you do have underwater lighting and all of that as well. As you're hanging out and enjoying it, we have a brand new JL audio sound system that was put in last season. It is both back here in the seating area, it's out front on the front seating pad, and it's inside as well. And it's really good. It's really good. Nice seating pad here. There is an ability for you to throw up a little sunshade and get away from the sun if you so desire. You have the escape hatch there for the forward VIP area, and then all the way forward. One of the awesome things about this boat, there's a lot of great things, but one of the most things that we appreciate is on a boat 72 feet, we have a totally separate crew quarters that has two single beds, a separate bathrooms, and everything else like that in there. So it allows you to do overnights and trips where the crew is completely separated from either yourself or the guests. Looks small, but it's pretty comfortable in there actually. Cool. Up front, we've got a windlass that was overhauled this time last year, and then we've got a brand new spotlight out front that does a really good job. And then you've got a separate hose here to wash down and do whatever else you need to do up here. There's plenty of storage to store your lines, your fenders, whatever you need, whether that be in the two storage compartments up here, or if you choose to put it in the crew quarters if it's not being used. Along the top of the boat is this like gray wrap. By the time what you're watching this video, this wrap will be completely replaced. It is due for a replacement, so it's got a brand new 3M wrap. It's a metallic kind of thing. It's really nice. You've got two JL audio speakers going forward here, so it helps you throw a great party. And then you've got a FLIR camera up front, and all of it operates just fine. Up top, you have an area there for a day bed. That day bed is currently getting reupholstered, so by the time you see the boat in person, brand new day beds up there. The radar there is brand new, replaced last season, as well as all the LED lights are all brand new. All right, let's step inside. All right, stepping inside now that we're out of the wind a little bit, we can talk about how the boat is powered. You've got two MTUs down below, both about 1,600 hours on them. Both have had every piece of maintenance that they could possibly need. The starboard was completely overhauled in the off season in 2024. New cylinders, new injectors, new idler gear, all new, gaskets all the way through, and really it's just, it's doing great for us. You've got two Kohler generators, and then you also have harness and surface drives. The boat was literally just put in the water about 48 hours ago. We got a fresh bottom job, fresh hull polish. The props are balanced, and the harness and drives are redone. All new anodes and everything like that, so it's really well done. All right, here in the kind of entertainment space, one thing that I love about this boat is that it's very segmented, right? So if you're gonna throw a party, have a bunch of guests, or run charters, those guests can all stay up here and have a grand old time. There's plenty of room up here. You'll notice that the galley is located down below. And so up here we have had up to 30 people roam around upstairs, and enough space for everyone to have a great time. All new audio speakers throughout, plenty to throw a great party. And then one thing about the tables that we have here are these tables can go up and down. You can adjust them as you see fit. And then these are also tabletops. Okay, so underneath here are 4 tabletops individual. So you can definitely change the configuration as you desire. As we step forward, we've got a wet bar here, plenty of storage for your liquors and whatever else you want to store underneath. We've got a brand new fridge that has 1 season on it up top, and a brand new ice cooler that's about 3 months old or so right there. Stepping up front, we've got a Garmin suite of avionics here. I don't know, I could come from the airplane world, so I'll call it avionics. Brand new Garmin suite. These do great for us. And then you've got your controller for the harness and drives. A little bit about the harness and drives, pretty interesting. So this boat has a draft of only 4 feet. I talked about a little bit about some of the awesome things I love about this boat. But the fact that it has a 4-foot draft means that you can get in and out of areas that you otherwise would not be able to take a 72-foot boat into. So the owner before me spent just about every weekend taking it from Fort Lauderdale over to the Bahamas. We are in the Outer Banks of North Carolina and have used it to get into some pretty unique spots. Cool. We also have a yacht controller here. Works great and allows you to have full control over the bow and stern thrusters and both the mains. Makes it basically parking like a video game. Almost literally anybody could park this thing. It's really, really nice. And then up top you have, I think I already mentioned it, but just to hit on it again, you have a really nice entertainment suite up here. And then not shown, but here's a TV, which does come up if you want to watch the game or anything up here. It'll come up out of that space. All right, step downstairs. We have a 3 stateroom and 3 bathroom, 1 galley, and 1 crew quarters layout. For the layouts, it's 2 areas with 2 queen beds, or 2 staterooms with 2 queen beds rather, and then 1 stateroom with some single beds, and we'll show you. Also really unique is you have this really nice little seating area and then a flat screen TV, complete with Netflix, YouTube TV, and whatever else you want to watch. We do have 2 AC units running downstairs, 2 AC units running upstairs. All of those AC units are a year old or less, and they do a great job. All right, let's step back and check out the galley first. So the galley here was just used last night by the chef for a function. Everything in here works as it should, and you have all the comforts of home. Cool. In this area right here, we have an all-in-one washer and dryer. So it does a good job if you find yourself on the hook somewhere or away from home. So in back, you have your VIP stateroom here. Something that's awesome about this stateroom is it is centered in the boat, so really comfortable underway. You can be zooming right along and sleep just fine. Flat screen TV, his and hers closets, and then a full bathroom there, complete with all the nice touches there of an Italian yacht. All right, stepping forward. We have another space here, another stateroom with another queen bed. Again, very comfortable. And something great here too is I'm 6'1", so here I am all the way forward in the most forward stateroom, and have shoes on, and I'm just fine. I have, if you step into like an Azimuth or even other boats just a little bit smaller than this, you're going to be ducking in between doorways, and on this boat that's not the case. One other thing that you're going to really just kind of have to be here to see is that all these fixtures here are solid wood. This is not a laminate with a covering on it. This is really solid and sturdy. All of the drawers, the doors, the door handles, everything about this boat is really well put together. This is not a boat that you're gonna step on and be like, this, it looks nice, but once you actually get on it and start using it, touching it and feeling it, it's junk. No, this is a really nice boat. Now, if you're traveling with little ones, or you're trying to pack as many people as you can in here, our third stateroom here features 3 single beds. So you've got 2 single beds right here, another one that comes down, and then you've got another TV. Yeah, it's kind of a pain to get down, if I'm being honest. You can get it down, but all right, we got it down. There you go. So here's a third single bed and bunk bed, and I slept up here. It's pretty comfortable actually. There you go. So overall, that's the gist of it. If you have any questions, please reach out to Not 10 Yacht Sales. And we'll be happy to help you as best we can. Thank you.
Please stay tuned. At the end of the video, we'll have my marquee with contact information. Please reach out to me to schedule a private showing.